Just question 6, part 2, x plus 3 to be squared. It means x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 3. Split the first bracket in half. X bracket x plus 3 plus 3 bracket x plus 3. What are we left with then?
X squared.
X squared. 3x and 3 multiplied by x plus 9. Okay. Then what?
X squared.
Yeah.
Plus 6x.
Yeah. Plus 9. Perfect. Okay. Are we happy with that? Okay. Somebody call me out question 7, please. Question 7. Yep. Garrett.
6x minus 7 equals 2x plus 13.
2x plus 13. It's a solved question. Okay, guys. What we're doing here is we bring the x's to one side, all the other numbers to the other side. So when 2x, see the way I draw these arrows? It means the 2x is going from the right of the equal sign to the left, and the minus 7 is going from the left to the right. So, Ben, what happens when the 2x crosses over?
It becomes a minus.
Minus 2x. Well done. And what happens when this 7 crosses over?
It becomes plus.
So it's going to be 13 plus 7. 6x minus 2x?
4x.
And then 13 plus 7?
20.
Yeah, 20. And then it's 4 multiplied by x is 20. So this 4 turns into? What's the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
So it comes divide by 4. And what's 20 divided by 4?
5.
There you go. That's it there, right? Well, alright guys, what's the next one?
8.
Question 8. So that's question 7. And the next one is question 8. Okay? So we just put this one up here to the corner. In blue. There we go. Now we're on question 8. Alright guys, for question 8, what's the question?
11
Yeah.
minus 7
Yeah.
bracket
Yeah.
x
Yeah.
plus 2
Yeah.
is equal to 5 bracket x minus 3.
So you get a 5 bracket x minus 3. Happy with that? Okay guys, so what do we get? 11 minus 7x. And what's minus 7 multiplied by 2? Minus 14. Because 7 by 2 is 14. Remember the minus, it's minus 14. 5 by x.
5x
5 by minus 3.
minus 15.
Now, what we should do first is we should tidy up our sides. So what do we get now? Minus 3 minus 7x equals 5x minus 15. Now, all the x's have to go into one side, okay? So, what side do they need to go on? We usually put them to the left. And then we put the minus 3 to the right. And what do we get now? Anybody? Minus 5x minus equals? It's going to be minus 15 plus 3, same thing as 3 minus 15. Okay? What's minus 5x minus 7x? Minus 12x. You owe somebody €5, then you owe another person €7, means you owe somebody €12 in total. What's minus 15 plus 3? Minus 12. Now finally, you can just multiply both sides by minus 1. And what happens when you multiply stuff by minus 1? So it's 12x equals 12. Now bring the 12 down, as Connor said. Comes divide by 12. What's 12 divided by 12? 1. X equals 1. Okay. That's the next question there. This is question 8. Now, what about number 9? What is question 9? Huh?
2x over 3.
Okay, it's a fraction, right? So number 9 is going to be 2x over 3. Yeah. Plus x over 4. 11 over 6. How did you do this question? Garrett.
You have to find the lowest common denominator.
Okay, Luca, what is the lowest common denominator?
12. 12.
How'd you get that?
Count up in 6.
Get the biggest number and count up in it. Does 3 and 4 divide into 6? 3 does, but 4 doesn't. So then you go 12. Does 4 divide into 12?
Yeah.
Does 3 divide into 12?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now what you do next, Luca?
I multiply that sum by 4, or the 3
Yeah.
by 4 and 2x.
How do you turn 3 into 12? You got to multiply it by 4, which means you also have to multiply the top by 4 as well. How do you turn 4 into 12?
Multiply by 3.
And then you multiply that top and bottom by 3. And finally, how do you turn 6 into 12?
By 2.
So you multiply the top and bottom by 2. Now let's see what happens. 4 times 2x.
8x.
3 times x. All over. 12 equals 11 by 2.
22.
And 6 multiplied by 2.
12.
Now, because both sides are being divided by 12, it's like a balance, okay? If you have two teams that are, if you have 12 players on 2 rugby teams, right? Sorry, that's the wrong way of doing it. If you make something, if you have 12 bottles of, let's say 12 bottles of Sprite are the same weight as 12 bottles of Fanta, okay? So 12 bottles, okay? What happens if I divide both sides by 12? One bottle of Sprite will still be the same weight as one bottle of Fanta. That's what we're doing there, right? So we divide both sides by 12. And when we divide both sides by 12, what are we left with? What's 8x plus 3x?
11.
11x equals 22. And now what's x equal to?
22 divided by
11, which is 2. Okay. Now, okay guys, what needs to happen next is number 11. Oh, sorry, number 10, is it?
Yeah.
And what's question 10 read?
X plus 1 is 2.
X plus 1 all over 2 equals
2x plus 1 over 5.
over 5? 10. And?
Plus x plus 2.
Yeah. Okay. Now, there's 3 numbers there. There's 2, there's 10, and there's 3. What's the biggest one?
10.
Let's count up in tens until all 3 of them divide into a 10. 20. 3 won't divide into 20. 30. Because 3 will divide into 30 and so will 2. Okay. What do we need to multiply the 2 by?
15.
Top and bottom. What do we need to multiply the 10 by?
3.
Top and bottom. What do we need to multiply this 3 by?
10.
Top and bottom again. Okay guys, now let's see what happens here. 15 times x.
15, 18x.
15 times 1.
15.
All divided by
30.
30 equals 3 times 2x.
6x.
3 times 1.
6. 3.
3, it's okay. 10 times 3.
33.
10 times x.
10x.
10 times 2.
20.
3 times 10.
30.
Now what's on the bottom? That's always the same. The 30s. They disappear. Now what we're left with is 15x plus 15 equals, what about this side? 6x plus 10x?
16x.
3 plus 20?
23.
23. Bring it over to your side. Now what do we get now? 15x minus 16x equals 23. Anybody? Minus 15. 15x minus 16x? X. 23 minus 15? 8. Multiply both sides by? Minus 1, and we get x equals minus 8. Okay, who got x equals minus 8? For homework even over the weekend? Okay, well done. Okay guys.